Sniper's Hide here. I want to review a product that just hit the shelves. This is a field cleaning kit from SAIN Defense. Now, SAIN Defense may sound familiar because it comes from Brian Sain of AmericanSnipers.org. And after years of experience, he put together this cleaning kit, which has some really unique features I want to go over. First off, you can see the pouch, small, compact. You can mount it vertically, horizontally on your gear, no problem there. Heavy duty zippers. This pouch was created by Tab Gear, and we'll go over some more features, but I want to talk about the thing that stands out the most, and that's Brian's rods. The rods for this pouch are unique in that there's a brass bushing, so as you go into your bore guide, the brass cushions the rod going into the barrel. So it's going to ride on these bushings. As you assemble the rod, you'll notice some really aggressive knurling on there, and that's designed so if you're wearing gloves or anything like that, you can still get it in a good fix on it without a problem. He didn't use any proprietary threading, so things like jags and brushes are off the shelf. Your typical jag here threads right in, and I highly recommend for a field kit something with rods like this. Now, this is the 30 cal variant. He does have a 223, but to date there isn't something for a dedicated 6mm 6.5. But a rod is always a good thing to have. That way, if you have to knock out a stuck casing, or if you get a round stuck in there, you can hit it out. Every time you go to a training facility or you go to a competition, somebody's screaming for a rod. Now, the handle for the rod is also unique. Has your 1/2-inch socket over here, as well as a pick rail section. Free spinning, and for me the handle fits. However, for someone else, they might want something a little bit more. So you can take your pick rail and put something like a forward grip on it. Brian uses the LaRue with the throw lever. I have a Tango down here that you can slide in and use as a handle. But that's something as well you can carry. This, though, is a really great design in a cleaning kit. Now, the pouch itself is unique. It has these Velcro inserts in here, and for example, the section that holds your rods, you can come out and fold out. It attaches in different ways. You can configure it however you want. It also has a mat, multicam on one side, signal panel on the other side. You can configure this pouch in any way you like. Like I said, it has Velcro attachments that allow you to configure it with different inserts that he has. So take a look on the site and see there's some dope card inserts and different things. So it's all self-contained. 2 great pouches on each side. You can keep stuff like your fix-it sticks or Allen keys, things like that. You have another pouch on the other side. But a really smart design for a field kit. Configure it, put it together, work on your rifle. Always you want to use something like a bore guide. And like I said, just with these rods riding the brass inserts, a really great product, a really great design. It's not often you talk about innovation with a set of cleaning rods, but I think Brian did a really great job with this. Plenty of sections. They all feed right into his pouch. Small, compact design, really well made by Tab Gear. And if you're going on a training evolution, you're going to a competition, I highly recommend you carry a cleaning kit. You carry the tools you need for your scope, for your rifle. You know, it's kind of annoying if you go there and you don't have the necessary tools and you're going down the line trying to find somebody with the same size Allen key as you need. So with something like this, it's really simple to carry. There you have your pouch. That. And just a smart cleaning kit design. As I said, 30 cal only right now for the larger as well. There's a 223. It's mainly geared towards that military law enforcement, but I mean, there's probably not any one of us out there that doesn't have a 30 cal. So it's something to look at. I know you can get these at a place like Mile High, Triad Tactical. They have them in stock now. The SAIN Defense Cleaning Kit. True, you don't have the rod touching the barrel. Always use your bore guide, and you can see just right there how it rides in there. And each section has those cushions